Morning, Tomas. How valuable is this time for everybody just to get everything, just to get everybody's game in order before you go into next weekend?
I think it's really, really nice for us because, it was long road and everything, and it was like every day, it was like we going home, we not going home, and it was like so many things, and guys get excited after say, no, we have to play in Arizona, and after always something coming up, so it was a lot frustrating, and I think it's really nice. We get home, see our families, hang out. Like when you get home, who got kids, just play with the kids, and guys just can relax. And same time, it's like we got for practicing, so we can work on things. We know we have to be better on power play and all these things. So I think it's really valuable. But we have to, we have to like take it. We can just like have 5 days and doing nothing. We have to work hard and get back on the track because it's couple of games. If we lose, it will be really tough. So we have to get right away on the train and get start winning because we need every point. So I think this is really help us, but we have to be ready for it. We can just relax and wait for it to happen. We have to work and get ready, for the Friday night.
5 on 5. What are the biggest things that the Sharks need to work on?
I think it's really ozone because when you spend a lot of time in ozone, you don't have to think about defense, and when every phase of you start, it's always the defense. And when work in 20, 30 seconds, we don't have really energy after get an ozone time, so I think it's more Holland and Park and roll all four lines in ozone and kind of wearing team down. That's kind of what happened with us, like even other game with Colorado, we've been like 2 periods still holding, but they just wear down because they play all the time in ozone, and get tough, because you don't feeling it, you just defense just try, blocking shot and stuff, and you got nothing going on. But when you play ozone, get more energy, more stuff. So I think really just hold the puck and make more plays and stay ozone time and kind of wear the team down and get some changes when they defense and make them tired and what we have to start doing because it wasn't, I think, either of 8 games what we played. It always was kind of up and down or more in our D zone. I think we have to just play more in our zone.
Shane.
Hey Tommy, good to see you here again. You mentioned hanging on to pucks. Specifically, what do you guys have to do to hang on to more pucks in the offensive zone?
I think just use our body. I think we a lot of times when we get to the ozone, we just like kind of throwing to blindly from net or just shoot from the angles. You don't really score. Sometimes it's good thing you can try, but not every time. I think we have to more using our bodies, make some cycles, more movement, and not just kind of always get to the puck and just stand in the corner and wait for them to come and we lost the puck and we go back check. So I think it's more the skating ozone like well and just like make some cycles, find the third guy and just sometimes be more creative than just shooting puck. And if you have nothing, just blind it to the net because every time we get to the blind net, they get the other way and we back check. So I working out, especially when and me, we have to hold more puck and um,
Oh, you're kind of going in and out there, but I also wanted to ask you there, Tommy. Is your family in San Jose?
yes.
Okay, so yeah, so just what was that moment like when you see Tobias for the first time in a while there?
Yeah, it was great. It's like after month, he already changed. He's bigger. He's smiling more. With little baby like that, they changing almost every day. So I got like video calls and pictures, but nothing to see him in person. When he make the smile, it's amazing. Make your day. You just forget what happened all the day. And it's really nice after practice. I can like work and after get back home, I have to don't think anything else. Just play with him and when the Tobias smile is just like it just it's just special. And they probably know, but it's fun and it's nice to after month he's more playing, he more recognizes stuff and toys. So I really enjoy it and I have fun with him now.
Thank you.
Anything? Actually, let's go back to Curtis here before we go to the check portion.
So I'm sorry, Tomas. Can you say who were your line mates yesterday and today? Do you know, or can you say?
I practiced yesterday with Donny and Pari.
Okay. How did that go? I guess.
Yeah, it was actually good practice. I think it was like one of the practice we get all year. I don't know if it was like everybody was so happy even after, last after the game, but I think everybody was just happy, see families have more energy than often. And I think it was one of the best practice we get all year, and we score a couple of goals, have fun, and just see everybody like refresh and have more energy, than last couple of games. So it was really nice to see all the guys and it was really fun. So I think we have to enjoy it and put like again today, another good practice so we can follow it and bring it to the game.